MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Mavericks and the Black Cats. The Black Cats have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Number 35 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So now here is Lucius Rojas. He will lead this one off today. High in the air out to center field. Forbes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
Up next, Jorge Veras. First pitch on its way. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So now into the box is Ken Hatton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And now the first pitch. Casey Kane is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tim Red will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now Forbes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 on this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Chopper down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Josh Moore.
So now to the plate, Josh Moore. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
One ball, one
and
strike.
set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low
Yep,
strike
that ball
zone,
went out.
but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Count even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Lou Harrell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next, it'll be David Trujillo. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No. Stepping up is number 69. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Number 69.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Brandon Smith. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Forbes is right there, 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Striding in is Edmund Woods. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gonzalez goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up is Martin Zemecki. Now here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Owens, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Rodney Marshall.
So stepping in is Rodney Marshall as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey!
Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. So a full count now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Next to hit, Eric Rowe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he misses 2-1. Marshall leads off first with 1 away. And that one yanked just foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Stepping in next, Greg Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the ball 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Helpful.
First and second now, one man out. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Woods is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Oswaldo Segovia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
One away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, here is Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last debut. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's inside.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that's low, ball 4. So next to hit is Jorge Veras. Flew out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. It's 1-2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The 1-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the line at first. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Moore takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Ken Hatton singled in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He's running. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Now to bat, DJ Triplett.
The shortstop, DJ Triplett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Nope, that's
Now a
down.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a pop-up now. Rojas has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Forbes. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Josh Moore. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Stepping in once again is Casey Kane. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. To the plate now, number 69. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Kane aboard here at first with nobody out. And this will be fouled away. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out. So here is Brandon Smith. And now the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Plate now is Lou Carroll. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Lou Carroll.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
David Trujillo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now, Owens, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Next to be the designated hitter, Rodney Boschel worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. An absolute dime to the plate for the final out. Certainly worth another look. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Edmund Woods. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready now is Martin Zemecki. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Oswaldo Segovia. 1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Forbes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Lucius Rojas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Zemecki is on his way home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
No hits to this point. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Again, another foul ball. Rojas at third with 2 away. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Eric Rowe.
The third baseman, Eric Rowe.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Greg Gonzalez. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The batter, number one, shortstop, DJ.
At the plate now, DJ Triplett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
So far this year against Southpaws, Forbes is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
I got one ball,
Pulled the
one
string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Soft liner toward first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, second baseman, Josh Moore.
Into the box, Josh Moore.
Ball one, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Ball
And that
three.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
One strike.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
He's gone.
Runner goes for second. Bounces to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Lou Carroll. He's set and the pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and this is now a... Leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Hatton, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Casey Kane is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in next, number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And there's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 pitch, 2 outs. The pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Seth Thompson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, David Trujillo. Now here's the first offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Into the box now, Owens. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
This is the cat and mouse in baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
He was a double play victim last time around. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he popped him up. Veras into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next to stand in is Eric Rowe. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Owens, base runner at first with one out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
In now, DJ Triplett. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. The 6th. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brandon Smith. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now at the plate is Edmund Woods. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Forbes is there. 2 gone. Now it'll be Martin Zemecki ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped into the air, back behind second. Moore is there. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oswaldo Segovia.
So now to the plate, Oswaldo Segovia, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harold gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns. Lorenzo Henley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a ball.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the payoff pitch home. On he pops it up. Veras onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Josh Moore, grounded out in his last at bat. In there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The right fielder, Lou Carroll.
Now at the plate, Lou Carroll. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Segovia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Henley is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Lucius Rojas as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to hit is Jorge Veras. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Owens is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now here is Ken Hatton, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Carson Roper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning, Tyson Decker is going to. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Decker bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 1-0. high and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
At the plate, Owens fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Decker at third with nobody out. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from his thing of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending.
At the plate now, Rodney Boschel drilled to first. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, Eric Rowe. And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now into the box, Greg Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. So the next to bat will be BJ Triplett. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Patton will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Alex Winters comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, number 69. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
In now, Edmund Woods. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-2 the final total today. Long Beach used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 35 with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
One error. They left 9 men on base.